And meetings, I was saying that we are going to discuss polymerization in this session. So we are looking at the polymerization. So I start with the simple motivation, which you always interact with on a daily basis. So what is this motivation? Normally on a daily basis, in our usual day-to-day daily life, we usually interact with the what we call polythene. So this word polythene comes from two terms. It comes from, or it is made up of poly, which means many, and the ethene, which means an alkene. Yeah, previously we have discussed about alkenes. So polythene comes from two terms, poly and the thene. So basically polythene, we are meaning the, this is the same thing as saying, these are many ethenes. Yeah, many ethenes. That is the word, the meaning of the word polythene, many ethenes. So these many ethenes are formed by, so if I have ethene plus ethene, if I have ethene plus ethene, plus another ethene, and so on and so forth. So if I add many of them like that, that fashion, I come up with many ethenes. I come up with many ethenes that are known as polythene. Yeah. So to form polythene, we combine many ethenes. But this is not something that occurs at the room temperature. Of course, it requires the advanced temperatures and the pressure. Then, having explained what polythene is or how it is formed, so generally, borrowing from polythene, the term polymer, the term polymer comes from two words. The term polymer comes from two words, i.e., we have poly, that means many, and the poly that means many, and the ma that means structure, and ma that means the structure. Yeah. So those are the two words that make up polymer. We have poly, and the poly means many, and the ma, which means monomers, which means structures. So polymers are many structures that are formed by combining small things. Yeah. So generally, we have the following. By definition, so by definition, having explained what a polymer is, by definition, polymerization simply means the process of forming many structures. So by definition, polymerization Polymerization refers to repetitive combination. So note that we have refers to repetitive combination of many, molecules, repetitive combination of many molecules with low relative molecular mass, with relative molecular mass to form a large complex molecule with the high relative molecular mass. So refers to repetitive combination. Note that these are many molecules but with low relative molecular mass. Yeah, there are many, meaning that more than one. Many molecules and they have low relative molecular mass form a large complex molecule with high relative molecular mass. So there are two terms that I encountered or that can arise out of this definition. So from that, we see that we have many molecules with low relative molecular mass. This statement I'm highlighting, that one there. Many molecules with low relative molecular mass. So what are they? So we have what we call monomer. So what is a monomer? By a monomer, we refer to a monomer is a molecule. Monomer is a molecule. It can also be, of course, it is a compound. A monomer is a molecule with the low relative molecular mass, that is repetitively, so it is combined more than once. It is repetitively molecule with low relative molecular mass that is repetitively combined to form, repetitively combined to form a complex molecule, repetitively combined to form a complex molecule with high relative molecular mass. Alternatively, one can say is a molecule with no relative molecular mass that is repetitively combined to form, so this word, a complex molecule with the high relative, that word, a complex molecule with high relative molecular mass, can as well be replaced with to form a polymer. That brings us to a third term, which is polymer. So what is a polymer? By a polymer, we mainly refer to this is a complex molecule with high relative molecular mass that is repetitively combined. Oh, no. That is wrong. Is a complex molecule with high relative molecular mass that is formed. This is wrong. With the high relative molecular mass that is formed. So it is formed by repetitive combination of monomer units. So that is a polymer. We refer to a complex molecule with high relative molecular mass that is formed by repetitive combination of monomer units. Yeah. So meaning that from a polymer, from a monomer, we form a polymer. Yeah. If monomer units are repetitively combined, then the outcome, one should expect that the outcome is a polymer. So there are some examples here. Examples of common polymers. So examples of common polymers, the ones which we usually interact with on a daily basis. Polythene, of course, this is very common. Polythene. Then we have PVC pipes. You always been interacting with PVC pipes. However, PVC in full is the polyvinyl chloride. That is PVC in full, polyvinyl chloride. Polythene PVC pipes. Which other one? We have polystyrene cups. Polystyrene. There is rubber. Rubber is a polymer. If you don't know, rubber is a polymer. If you don't know, proteins are also polymers. Why are they polymers? They are formed from repetitive combination of amino acids. So proteins, etc. So those are some of the common examples of polymers.